You're blink striking into a lot of things. So Navi's timing is that they're going to try to win relatively early. Once you pick up the BKB, the PA, Deso BKB rather, you're just looking to basically stop any momentum that OG has.
Yeah, I don't know where this hero is.
Getting some good farm now on their cores. Top lane.
Crystallize farming nicely.
Crystallize, he's doing alright. He's doing alright. But S4 still finding farm out of this, and as you say, once there's a few more levels, it's only going to get harder for Na'Vi mid lane. Leading on to Roger. They'll pop down the cogs for Resolution. He's locked in there with him, bringing him down low. Dendi trying to help Roger man up, but it's not going to work for Na'Vi as Rezo gets the first blood, taking down Roger. V1. Jerix is going to head down here.
Looking for the rune. The Sprout by General. Jerix though. He's going for the kill.
Yeah, he's going to get it. All right, you take my bounty rune, I'll take your life.
Yeah, very hard to kill Puck this game throughout all stages. There's no stuns. It's Clockwork, who's not reliable whatsoever versus Puck. Forward, mid lane, Dendi in some trouble here.
Jerix has got the grab, and with S4 coming in with the rotation, Dendi, he will go down. No amount of stick charges enough to save that Viper's life, right? Got eyes onto Roger. S4, think about it, he's got a Dream Coil, doesn't want to pop it. It's a hard kill to attempt for. He has the ult, he has a TP scroll, and we'll see how he looks to play
Can't
this.
get it off.
He can't, he's been batteries loaded up, and you're right, he can't quite cast the ultimate, get it going. I don't know if it would have mattered anyway. Between the three of them, they did have a decent amount of damage, and that is Underlord down.
When I see it traveling on the secondary cam.
Oh, global snake. Oh, hello. Crystallize goes in quick with a crit. Flies there with the backup of Roger. Level 6 now. Hook shot. Rezo's out of mana. This is a big kill for Na'Vi, and they'll get it. Resolution down. Generals keep it up to the high ground. Jerix there with the shackles. The tombstone's gone. Jerix now in trouble as well as Crystallize ready to chase down for more. Roger body blocks Jerix up with the battery, so takes another Crystallize. He's actually looking over to fly. Jumps around behind the tower. They're focusing the Undying with Dendi there as well. Crystallize, he'll find the kill. S4's come into the fight, but he's all alone as Notel's being zoned away. S4's down as OG just turn up the feedometer.
He really needs it. Crystallize trying to engage on mid here. All of OG is starting to collapse. But first they're going to farm up this other gigantic ancient stack.
And Na'Vi seen this. They're already backing themselves away. Terra drops down the pit. He's fine. And Crystallize, they will come back to mid, resume the farming. They'll bring Rezo over away from the Ancients just in case a fight does get forced by Na'Vi. And they just don't start back from OG as they're leading straight away. Jerix just drops the wards and the shackles. He's caught Dendi. Dendi's gone, and that will be the tier 1 tower going down in favor of OG.
Fly. And S4, they find General bottom. They've got the coil.
Try and get himself away. Sprouting fly back, but S4 will chase down. And
yeah, it's really hard. They can't really group up and take fights versus OG's lineup. They don't have the team fighting lineup in comparison. They kind of just have to farm it out and hope that the PA gets big enough for them to take upcoming fights much later on. Going at it. Has forced out.
The money perch and the Viper strike, but as you said, the force stuff up to the high ground. They keep Notel alive. Roger trying for the hook shot, but he's gone in onto fly. And there's 4 heroes here. Quick turn for Jerix with the Hex and the Shackle. And Roger's punished. He was hoping to find Notel, but
S4's looking to start something bottom here, but everybody from Navi's down here. He gets scouted up by the rocket as well.
Here comes the ult from Notel. Bringing the team over for the defense. Hook shot's in, but surprise, this man has got friends. He's got the Yule Step to buy himself some time. Rezo moves forward with the Stone Gaze. Na'Vi, they have to get out of it. S4 comes in with the 3-man Dream Call, allowing Rezo to close the gap. They try for the TPs out, but Crystallize, he's not going to make it. The PA's down, the rest, and they actually escape. They've got the lock onto Seneko. Seneko won't be as lucky as well. Some did get out, but OG find 2 kills, one of them being the big one as well, getting Crystallize, getting Notel, bringing the entire team over from top to bottom. That's sort of the textbook plays that you expect when you read how an Underlord works, that we just don't see that often. That sort of movement of the whole team just catching the opponent off guard.
That was literally perfectly executed by S4. With the Yules finished up, even though he gets orchided, Yules himself up. Jerix.
But that man's got an orchid. Oh no. Jerix may have made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Not sure if he forgot that the orchid was there. I was just maybe hoping that he could get the instant hex before the orchid silence came through.
That's what he wanted. Yeah. Roger, he rooted up as the hook shot to try to distance himself a bit.
Mini hook shot. S4's going to chase. He's got Dream Core back up. Lays it down. Buys space for Notel to close the gap. And Roger, he's surrounded by 3. He's gone. A quick star rip from Fly. Ooh, Courier, all right. Oh, that had quite a bit on indeed. General gets the courier. He's not getting out for it though. They've got the Yule set up to cancel the TP, and General will get 2. There's a bit of time ball from here. Bison Echo is not enough. They tried to get him out of there.
In the early phase, they just wait to skill it up, unless they have to.
They're going with the hook shot. Trying to set up onto Jax. He gets the walls down, and Notel came in with the ult. The lockdown onto Roger, but Roger a little too speedy. He's running himself away. Notel's continuing to chase, yeah. If they can get the puck in, they should have enough damage. They've got the silence. Orb not enough to finish him. He's looking for the denied to the ancient. No, he just pulls the cogs. He knows that he can live. They'll turn towards Fly with the stick charges, the soul rip, and the decay, keeping himself alive for a little bit, but it's not long enough. Crystallize, jumps in, finds the crit, has the hit with the Desolator. Rezo's come over as well to join in this fight. But OG, they're down 2. Stone Gaze will be popped. Na'Vi, they kite it out. They back away. Or in the trees.
They want to kill Dendy bottom. He is very isolated.
So much trouble if S4 can get the lockdown. Jump forward from S4. There's no tier 2 as he's already down. The Dream Core's there, closing the gap for Notel. He's going to proc the Dream Core stun, moving Jax and Rezo in as well. And with the Skadi down, Rezo just rips through him. That's Dendy down. No Viper for 50 seconds. OG with the creep wave moving in bottom. They're going to try and threaten for high ground.
I mean, with Notel this buff, 26 HP per second. This looks like Rax. There's no glyph.
How do you stop this push? OG. They're pushing up for 26 minutes in. And there is no way the Na'Vi can stop this one. That's going to be the melee rest going down. You can see Nature's Prophet going for the split push, but guess who's there? S4's already up top. He puts an end to the split. And they get away with this. Is looking very, very scary for Na'Vi. The OG can just group up as 5. They're so strong at this point of the game. That was even before Notel had the greaves complete. Roger's going to head forward, but there's a Skadi. The slow's there. Rezo just closing the gap. He has to go for the hook shot back to safety, and it does save him. But yeah, Rezo's chasing. They'll go for the defensive disruption, but that's just going to allow time for Rezo to close the gap. Glimmercape's not enough. Rezo gets the kill. Pomps the Stone Gaze. He's just moving in on his own. He doesn't even need the rest of OG. He's just going in. The rest of OG now starts to come up behind him. Well, that is looking very scary indeed. That Rezo can just walk up like that. Na'Vi can do nothing to punish it.
Gets that bonus armor. Now Na'Vi.
It's the pit. Lies. Fine. Go slow and back up. Just trying to chase. Actually, I say that Jarrett jumps in. He's managed to find the Hex. The water down as well. Roger going for it. The shackles will be broken by the battery. So Crystallize posts the BKB, but the Serpent Wards and the physical from Rezo is looking to be too much. He's got to rely on the evasion, but the RNG's surely not there. Crystallize can't survive through that. The PA is down. OG down the mid lane, taking the tier 2 tower. They're 8K gold lead now, 29 minutes in. They are looking so much stronger than Na'Vi's heroes at this stage. It's so hard.
Test this. Seen from just that last fight, PA popped BKB and just can't do anything.
Can't do nothing. Absolutely not.
And now it's pretty much a full butterfly in a second coming up with Rezo too on top. With that Aghanims, as you mentioned.
Absolutely. Both for Rezo. And it's just OG as a whole. So far today, they are looking to be on the ball, and it's so many times this is where it's needed the most. They had to get these 4 wins. They've already got 2, and this third one is looking pretty good. They've got the silence here. They've found themselves a clockwork. Dream Core's down. Roger, he's trying to do his best to buy as much time as he can.
Jared's finds General bottom.
Oh, hello, hook shot. Blocked by Rezo. Rezo's up to the high ground with the Force, gets the kill. Indeed, they catch General, as you say, down bottom. Stone Gaze from Resolution as they move forward, trying to back Na'Vi away from contesting, but they have lost the Undying. Rezo back in. There's going to be a buyback from General. They really want to try and contest this team fight. Disruption onto Resolution. He's being forced back. They are getting OG out of the pit. Silence is there onto the Medusa, and will Crystallize in there with the Desto. He's going to be able to get it. Na'Vi. They sneak back in, they claim the Aegis, they get the Roche kill, and now they're looking for more kills. Jump forward and a couple of crits. That's Notel down. OG, they have to get the hell out of there. But Dendy, he doesn't want to let them. He's trying to chase it. He's looking for the slows. General's coming in with a global TP. He's looking for the wraparound onto Resolution. Resolution staying close to Jarek so they can get the vision for Crystallize to jump in. It's going to be big. And put down the Sprout. Instant Hex from Jarek, and he's quick with the blink away. Trying to escape. Dendy's though there with the Viper Strike. Crystallize jumping forward, looking for Resolution. Has he got enough damage there? Resolution might have the cheese as well. The crit comes through. Crystallize, he finds the kill on Rezo. Rezo's down for 80. Now turns towards Fly. Fly is gone as well. 3 dead on OG. These heroes don't have buyback. There's a DD rune available down bottom. This is absolutely huge for Na'Vi. Crystallize. Is the Aegis still there? Or?
Aegis is on Crystallize.
Aegis is still on Crystallize. Oh, hello. Shadow Demon on the front of it all. They actually dropped the wards for that. And the Tombstone. OG in sort of panic mode there, as they were very worried about the rest of Na'Vi coming in.
I guess they thought that it was going to be like a real full fight.
Yeah.
Once they had that high ground ward, they saw other heroes of Na'Vi starting to pour in.
Just gotta be careful. S4's there with the setup. Hotel's coming in with the global TP, ready to join the party. In general, he's surrounded. Just actually have the shadow, but there's him. They've got the detection. Sentry's down. Also 14. 5 minutes in, 7k lead for OG. Crystallize is going to be spotted out. Jerax quick with the blink hex. Have they got the further through lockdown? They haven't. Crystallize will be fine for now.
Aegis gets to be cleaned at each second.
Oh, he has to be careful, and he will be fine. They get the first pop of the Aegis. The Shaman Ward's down. OG still continue to move forward. Crystallize, he plays way out this one. He pops the BKB, but he's actually been stone-gazed up. He's stuck in the Dream Coil as well. Crystallize, what can he do? He tried to jump forward for Rezo. He's looking to man up on the Medusa. Can he win this fight? He cannot. The Hex is there from Jerax. Crystallize is down. Rezo will survive. And Na'Vi, they may just lose Roger as well. Notel's going to take the poise out. He says, we're not leaving this one anymore, as it's getting a little risky. They were falling a little low. And S4 will go down, but still, yeah, Na'Vi lose 3 very soon, and that net worth of the post is going to skyrocket. We can see it already. He's second highest, and he's now getting quite an advantage over the PA. But he's top identity. We'll try and jump forward onto Jarek. Jarek finds some time with the ghost. If he gets enough time to get the Shaman wards out. Put the control on the side of it all, but Rezo pops the stone gaze. Now they have to be careful. The BKB is running low. Rezo moving forward, forced in. There'll be the destruction for Tsuneko trying to hold back the Medusa. They have found 2 of the kills from OG. Dendi in a bit of trouble. S4 jumps forward. He's got the coil control onto Crystallize. He needs to bring in more for the damage though. And now with Na'Vi coming back in, OG will not be able to chase any further. Big pickoffs there for the side of Na'Vi as they take down a few. Quick ult from the Underlord to bring him back out. S4 still hiding in the trees. Na'Vi, they're searching for him. They won't be able to find him. S4 TP's out just in time. Another attempt at a push.
General TP's for it and takes it. General does have a Hex finished up too, so he's looking pretty solid. Roger, Blade Mill, Spirit Vessel. Pretty nice items there. Not as substantial as the items that we just picked up in the last few minutes.
At the same time, OG, they can't place it with me. Broshan is back up.
That's the refresher
shard. That is the refresher shard indeed.
Will probably be game 2. S4 or Jerax.
Oh, I was going to say Jerax. He loved that.
Yeah. No tail. Just walking into the enemy team.
Not taking much damage at all.
Yeah, they actually take 0 from Viper. They find Dendi.
He's in a bit of trouble. Yeah, let's get out to pop the BKB. The Dream Coil down. It's an Axe Force. Dendi's going to have to hold his ground. Stone Gaze comes through. Rezo starting to force the back with the damage they've done. They have lost Fly on the back lines. No tail in on the front, trying to chase down Dendi, but he hasn't quite got the control. Dendi will be fine. OG getting rather split up here. Rogers managed to segregate Jerax to the side of it all. Jerax has the Ghost Step to turns with the Shackles, who will live for now. They've got the hold onto Roger, keeping it back. Rezo actually going to pick apart the rest of Na'Vi, who tried to come in on this because they felt that it was strong enough that Roger had that lead on the back, but that is GG. They've lost 3, no buybacks. It's game over. Just like that, a bit. Na'Vi, they just sort of threw their bodies in there. And Rezo just stood in between Na'Vi and Glory, and that is one game closer to the dream day that OG are hoping for. 3 wins so far.